Peck. So today is day 2, which for us is a Monday, and this is the view of the Cosby Creek from the other side, because the campground was down there. We did have an interesting evening last night trying to figure out which trail it was. This one or over there. Peck called it right, and this was the trail down to the campground. We got some trail magic with our camp host Richard. He gave us some delicious strawberries and a deck of cards to keep us occupied. And it's about 8:30 right now. It always does take us an hour plus to get out of camp. Peck needs breakfast in the morning for sure, so we're not the kind of hikers that just start with a bar. So we have 16 miles on tap today. So here we go. And it's a gorgeous day once again. All right, we made it. It was almost 1900 feet, 2.7. Took a hour and 16 minutes before we even reached the AT. Beautiful day. So we have 0.8 to the Cosby Knob Shelter, where them damn bears made us go down 2.7 miles.
Bear better hope I don't run into them.
So we're gonna head there and take a little pack off break. All right, so here's the shelter. Cosby Knob Shelter. Yep. That we wanted to stay at last night, but due to bear activity we couldn't, which is too bad because it's a really gorgeous shelter, a nice shelter with would have been a gorgeous sunrise. That's right off the trail. There's the tent that the rangers put out as bear bait. Supposedly no bears have been here in at least 10 days, but they have not yet opened the shelter. There was an aggressive bear here a couple weeks ago that apparently dove into somebody's tent, which is pretty unusual. That bear apparently is gone, but there's a mama bear and 2 cubs floating around the area, so they haven't opened the shelter yet. So apparently we could have stayed on the lookout at Mount Camara. There's a lasher here talking to Peck, that's where he stayed last night, but we were looking for more miles and actually didn't even really consider that. So this would have been perfect, but next time. Not a bad spot for lunch. This is the helicopter pad, about 8.5 miles into our day. And that's the view. It looks like at one point, at least, somebody camped here. This is not a good idea. Looks like there was a fire there. It would be a beautiful campsite. So we made some chairs with our backpacks and had a nice relaxing lunch. filming that much because this has been exhausting.
Yeah, it's an understatement.
And we have been in the green tunnel for sure. Some of the green tunnel was pretty cool. I know Peck filmed some of that. But we did finally just get up to this beautiful view, and then we think in point 2 we're supposed to walk along something called Eagle Rocks. But we're most definitely on top of the world right now. So some hard climbs, hard days. I think we're at almost 15.5 miles. We'll probably have about another 1.5 miles to get to the shelter. Whew, and then take a break, like as in sleep.
All right, Sundial. Looks like you're happy. Oh, hi, Sundial. Looks like you're happy.
And looks like you got the willies.
Take 3.
Woohoo! We're here. Oh my God, what a long day. Okay, down we go.
Down we go. Down with you.
Go ahead. Point 4 to the shelter. And that'll put us at a 16.7 mile day. And I would say in the Smokies,
Easy day, right?
that's enough. Okay, long day.
Yeah, end of the day.
End of the day, good day. Really good shelter. What would you say? There's 20 something people here.
Probably 20.
Yeah, between the shelter and campsites. Actually, most of them section hikers.
Yeah, maybe half and half, a little up more section hikers than through hikers.
Yeah, which is cool. So we had some nice, as Wild would call it, social time with while we were making dinner and chatting. And you know, Danny says everywhere I go, I meet somebody from Massachusetts, and sure enough, the 2 through hikers. Let's see, Cluck was from Shrewsbury, which is right near where I went to high school, where I lived growing up. And then Rabbit Trucker.
Yes.
Rabbit Trucker is from a little bit closer to Boston. So good luck to both of them. We're going to try to follow them on social media on their journey to Katahdin. And Cluck is going to send me some recipes for how to dehydrate your own food and eat healthy on the trail, which is something I'm really interested in. So I'm excited about that.
Woohoo.
You can still eat your
Salty
dehydrated
dehydrated.
REI meals.
Good stuff.
All right, good day today?
Good day. This sounds like tomorrow's going to be a little easier.
Oh, is that right? You were talking to some people?
Well, the guy said, I don't know. It's been since 2017, so who knows?
Well, easier will be okay. I think it's still a 16-mile day, though. So, all right.
Okay.
Thanks for following. Good night.
Good night.